I think there are those points in the movies where the two people see each other across the room and they just smile at each other and like they just slowly walk towards each other, and those are the really tender moments I like in those movies where, you know, it's just seeing the other person that makes them completely happy.
And it just kind of makes you go, aww.
Yeah, it melts my heart.
When Allie and Noah are like rowing in the Notebook, and then it starts raining, and then she's halfway up the dock, and then she turns around and she's like, why didn't you write me? And he's like, I've been writing you every day for a year. And then she's so confused, and then he comes up to her and it's like the music swells, and then they do it, and it's awesome. It's so awesome.
Well, I don't know how much this counts, but there's this part in the Hunchback of Notre Dame where he swings down and he picks her up and picks her up and lifts her up and says sanctuary, sanctuary. That to me was a really powerful, full of love, emotional moment, so I could use that.
Remember in Love and Sex when he got her all those kittens?
That's a good one. That's perfect for you.
What a great gesture. Probably that.
That's
a big box of kittens.
Yeah.
I love you. Now we have all these cats. I'm so overwhelmed.
Han gets captured by Boba Fett and Darth Vader and is sent to get back to Jabba's palace. And Leia, they have one last kiss before he gets frozen in carbonite. And Leia says, I love you. He says, I know.
In Ball of Fire, there's this part where she wants to kiss him, and she gets really close up to his face, and he sort of freezes, and the hair on the back of his neck stands up, and he gets all sheepish. But she looks up at him, she says, "Oh, you're too tall," and she grabs a couple of books, and she stands up on top of them, and just wraps her arms around him. You know, she has this line about, "Here's Yum," and then she kisses him. "Here's the other Yum," and she kisses him again, and she says, "And here's Yum Yum," and then she just. It's this epic. The music swells, and they're just, oh god, it just kills me. I'm a ball of mush when it comes to any old good romantic comedy. Yeah.
I liked in Eternal Sunshine the point where Jim Carrey realizes that even though his relationship with Kate Winslet didn't exactly pan out the way it should have, you know, he still couldn't let go of her or of her memory, and I felt, you know, right when that moment hits.
Yeah, it's a good moment.
When it becomes clear.
Yeah.
It's a very, perhaps one-sided, but very romantic moment.
From Harry Met Sally, like at the very end of the movie when he's telling her his little speech trying to get her back, so.
At the New Year's party.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also really partial to To Me You're Perfect in Love Actually. Like it kind of just makes you go, oh.
Probably like The Notebook.
Which
If you're a
part?
bird, I'm a bird. If you're a bird, I'm a bird.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty romantic.
That really is romantic.
And it's Ryan Gosling, and
yeah.
Say anything in the car when he's like shaking.
Mm.
She like says he's shaking, he's like, I'm not shaking. She's like, yes you are. She thinks it's because he's cold, but he's not cold. He's just shaking because he's close to her. Or in that same movie when they just move, so they switch seats in the car. Just when they switch seats in the car and like he like moves by her and like barely smells her hair, just like being that close to them, because they hadn't really been together at that point, but just like switching sides on a car. It's so cramped and so personal. I really like that part.
I also really like the movie I feel was underrated because I bought it for $5 at Walmart, but I love the part in Midsummers, the part after Puck does all the Stanley Tucci, you know, after Puck does, like, he sets it all right, Oberon has him like set it all right, and they all wake up in the morning and the king is like, he finds them and they all wake up and Dimitri is like, I came with Hermia, but now my love is for Helena. And he's just like realizing like, she's so great and I never knew it, but now for some reason I like found out that I love her and I like love it. And then they're all like together and they go up the stairs together at the end with all the fairies around. It's so great. It's so romantic. Aww. Like fairies? Shit!
Wherever you go, whatever